If you turn the volume up and listen, you might be able to hear the loons. Working on a chicken coop today. We have no experience, but it's coming along. We're working on the roof today, and hopefully we can finish. We did a cinder block foundation with heavy dirt. So if you took a shovel full of regular dirt and a shovel full of this stuff's significantly heavier, right? Pebbles, rock. And then we did 2x6s with a bunch of joists. Maybe I can show you underneath. Yeah, I see that. 9 cinder blocks, and then I think a square with 6 2x6 joists, or whatever they're called. Like I said, I have no experience. And a plywood floor, and then I got this great pressure-treated wood for free for helping an old man with some yard work. Most of it's made of that. Windows, 23.5 inches. Let's go inside. And here's plywood you buy from the store. And if you don't normally buy wood, right now the prices are so artificially high that this plywood floor and this one wall was $500 of lumber. It's gone up like 600% overnight. It's stupid. Fake inflation. Windows here. I don't know how that really... Oh, there we go. Window. Chicken run, right? You can picture it. Let's go up the ladder. Yeah, what we're trying to do today is a pitched roof with no experience, right? So, right where my hand is where the board will notch in, and then it will have a 2 to 10 pitch, or 2 to 12 pitch, so every foot the board's going to be 2 inches higher. Yeah, this is the hardest part for sure. And then, let's take a little walk out to the woods. And I'll give you a view from up on this hill. And then I'll show you what we're going to make the roof out of. The last guy who lived here, I think, just flipped the house, and he left us a lot of building materials, which is great. There it is. Ow, horsefly. It's going to be a huge chicken coop. Do this stuff while you can, though, because I say it all the time. I don't think the internet's going to be around much longer. Because if they leave the internet, then eventually everybody's just going to wake up. It's going to hit a tipping point and be exponential. I think most people, would agree with that. And I think we'll see a downing of the grid soon. God forbid. Hope it doesn't happen, but that's what we're preparing for. So while you can, use things like YouTube to your advantage. We're just using YouTube in building a farm. And it's been nothing but easy so far. We'll see what happens when we get to the barn, like building an actual barn. This is all left over from a previous barn that burnt down. These are big boys. But this will be the roof of our chicken coop. We wanted to do all metal, walls and roof, but Mom said no. And she's the matriarch. You can see those little drill holes, right? You can kind of picture, give you a view of the coop. We'll put plywood on the roof once the pitch is done, right? And then we will just screw this on top of the plywood. If we use plywood, we might just put beams and then screw the roof right onto the beams. See what my brother says. Might as well show you the beautiful woods here. So I'm basically on the border of America. But the northern border is not like the southern border. The northern border of America, for the most part, is protected by hundreds of miles of woods. And where I live, that hundreds of miles is Native American territory. We don't often think about that, but close to where I'm at, there are multiple civilizations that exist outside of the control of the federal government. And they have hundreds of square miles of territory around here. Mostly everything's named after them, and what I find really sad is that all the Masonic lodges are named after the local tribes. And I might be able to upload a quick video today and show you some of the local lodges around here. Thought Portland area had a lot. Oh my goodness. There's not a square inch in this country that doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of the Freemasons. It's ridiculous. And just think about that. You look at every town in the country and what do they have? Post office, police station, pharmacy, Masonic lodge, and they're always next to each other. I'll show you today if I take a video. Without fail, every town. And if a town doesn't have a lodge, that's because it's under the jurisdiction of the next town's lodge, right? Oh, so when I finish all the necessary work, what I'm going to do is open this creek back up. You can see it's blocked by a lot of fallen trees. And this is pretty much the border of our property, this creek. And what we're hoping is we can open her up and build ourselves our own pond for irrigation, right? Right now we have a few wells, which is nice, but when it comes to watering plants, you use so much water that it's better to use natural irrigation so you don't dry your well up, especially a year like this. Last night we had our first rain in quite some time. And Janet Heinrich Mills put in a water ban for the state. But people don't take part in it up here. This is the freest place I've ever been in my life. So if you're looking to move somewhere, move to the border of America. All right, love you guys. Bless you all in the name of God, the only begotten Son, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Hope you have a great day. I'm gonna head into town, get some 2x4s, and empty my entire bank account for them. But yeah, I think I'll upload a video of some of the Masonic stuff in town later. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.